Ruben Amorim's insistence that Kobbie Mainoo is challenging Bruno Fernandes for a place to start in midfield has been called into question by former Man United defender John O'Shea. Mainoo has been unable to consistently keep a place in Amorim's starting 11 since his arrival last November, with just 8 league starts since the turn of the year. That extends to the start of the new season, as he has been resigned to sitting on the bench without a single minute of action in their first 2 Premier League outings up to now. Former chief scout at Old Trafford Mick Brown told Football Insider on Monday, 25th of August, that Mainoo could be tempted to leave Man United in the next week as he evaluates where best to continue his career. Mainoo has been linked with moves to Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid, with the deadline looming, and a move could be in the offing, with Amorim recently challenging him to an almost impossible task. Amorim continued to frustrate Mainoo by leaving him on the bench for Man United's clash against Fulham on Sunday, 24th of August, and he revealed his thoughts on the 20-year-old starting prospects following the game, saying, "He's fighting for the position now with Bruno Fernandes. The England international can play as an attacking midfielder, but is equally adept at playing in a deeper role alongside a holding midfielder, and it seems unlikely that he will get minutes over talismanic Fernandes anytime soon." Speaking live on TalkSport on Wednesday, 27th of August, former United defender O'Shea revealed his confusion at Amorim's comments on Mainoo, due to Fernandes' prowess, and insisted that the club must not let him leave before the transfer deadline. He said, "I found it slightly strange that the manager mentioned that he's just in competition with Bruno. I just found that a little bit strange. I know he's probably putting a challenge to him to say, listen, maybe, that's what you're up against, and obviously Bruno has been a top performer for the last few seasons, so, little bit strange, but hopefully it's just a bit of I don't know, a little wake-up call for Mainoo to do something a little bit different. Can he rise to the challenge? Is it a little, kind of, psychological one for him? He's a quality player. United cannot afford to be losing him or selling him for any reason whatsoever. Ruben Amorim should keep Kobbie Mainoo and give him regular starting chances." Mainoo's United downfall has been a strange one, as he was a real standout when he was first breaking through under Erik ten Hag, then did not seem to do much wrong other than get injured, yet has been forced out of the team by Amorim. Unless there are backroom issues that have not been publicly disclosed, which seems unlikely at a club as big as United with so many rumors about rifts behind the scenes that seem to be revealed, then it is baffling as to why the club would allow him to leave this summer. Appearances, goals, assists 72 Mainoo's Man United career stats. It does make sense as to why Mainoo is reportedly the one trying to force an exit, but that is born from a lack of chances handed to him by Amorim both last season and at the start of this term, despite his midfield looking lethargic and consistently being overpowered by opposition teams. United have reportedly dropped their asking price for Mainoo to £45 million, despite previously wanting £70 million when Chelsea inquired about him in January, and so an exit certainly does seem likely, despite his ability, meaning that the likes of Real and Atletico Madrid are interested. Amorim needs to start giving him a real chance to stake his claim by allowing him to rotate with the likes of Mason Mount, Manuel Ugarte, and Casemiro, as none of those players have particularly impressed throughout their time at the club, and none have the potential to become a top player in the coming years like Mainoo.